Hi everyone, I want to show you a swap that I did with Louise, that's Loopyloo501 on YouTube. It's the UK and Ireland's craft swaps on Facebook, and we had to make a 4" by 4" Christmas mini album. So here's my mini album. You'll have to excuse the large book rings. I made it a bit thick and the smaller book rings won't fit it. So anyway, here it is. The paper collection I used is the Paper Mania Classic Christmas. It's from last year, I think. So anyway, I cut the image out with the scallop, spellbinder scallop die in the front here of the two little reindeers. And then I glittered around the edge. Then for the background, I used red card and I stamped a swirl stamp on the background, like little ivy leaves, and I went over it with holographic embossing powder and heat set that. And then I put the image on the front of the book and stuck it down, and then I put little pearls, red pearls around the edge. So this is the charm that I made here. So it's just got some pretty little beads on it, the red and green beads, and then it's got the little like ivy leaves, sorry, holly leaves, and parcels then, and a little Noel on the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. So it's my charm, because we had a bit of charm on it as well. So this is the first page. I made like a pocket here, and I did a tag. I run it through the embossing folder. It's like little snowflakes, and I sprayed it with glitter, and then I stamped the other side with a little snowflake in red, and then I put some green ribbon through the top there. The second page then, I did a double pocket here, and also did some tags. Oh, I'm sorry, and what I did on every page, I made them into a pocket page. And I also did a tag here using the embossing folder, and then I sprayed it with glitter, and then I stamped some snowflakes on the other side, and that's the I think that's the Stampin' Up punch, the tab punch. The next page is the pocket page. Made a pocket here, did another tag, used the embossing folder, Merry Christmas embossing folder, and then stamped the other side with a snowflake. I found this album quite a challenge because it's quite small to work with, but I did my best with it and it came out pretty nice anyway, I think. So this one here, I used the spellbinder die in red, cut that shape out, then adhered a piece of the pattern paper on in a circle there, using a spellbinder die. Again, I've done another tag here. The next page then is this one here, cut out a spellbinder die in red and then put a circle of the pattern paper in the middle there. She put little photos on this. I thought, oh, she can use the, you know, the pockets, the tags and in the pockets to put her photographs. This is the photo match here. Red card in the background, and then the pretty pattern paper on the front there. And then another tag. Merry Christmas embossed on that, and another snowflake on that one. The next page I did a pocket going this way. Stamped two tags like this. Use the pattern paper one side. Made another one here. So I tried to make, you know, as much room as I could in this mini album because it's quite small. So the next page then, again I used a spellbinder die here in red cardstock, and then I cut the circle out of the paper here with little robins on it. That's really pretty. And another tag then, embossed snowflakes and sprayed with glitter, and then I stamped a little snowflake on the background. The next page, a pocket running this way. Another tag, 2 tags, that one, and that one, and then I did a photo mat this side. Cut a square out, just rounded the corners with circle punch, and then I embossed it, run it through my cut the bag, using that at the moment because I can't find all my plates to my big shot. I put them away and I need to look for them. So there's that. And then I mounted it onto some pretty pattern paper in the background. It's another tag. The next page then is the photo mat. Again, I cut out a square, run it through the snowflakes embossing folder, and then all I did was use the circle punch in the corners, and then I used a pretty piece of paper in the front to match the background on that one. This page then used the spellbinder die to cut out the red shape in the background, and then did a circle there for a picture. That's another tag. And then, whoops, the last 2 pages then, did another pocket page here. Embossed it with the snowflakes and sprayed it with glitter, and then that one's got that little snowflake on it. And then the last page is a pocket page, and then I stamped another little snowflake. I tried to change the designs of the snowflakes throughout the book so they weren't all the same. And then that one then was run through the snowflakes embossing folder and sprayed with glitter. And then this page then I did just a pocket on the side here to match in there. And then on the back page then I just did my stamp I got handmade by Janet on the back there. And then the background paper here again is the same as the front cover, where I used a piece of red cardstock, stamped it like an ivy scroll stamp, and then went over it with holographic embossing powder and heat set that. So there's my album, everybody. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment.